Hello Teach! Hello kids! It's me again, Teacher Chadi, and welcome to our TELE-Aralan at Talakayan. For our second lesson in English, we will talk about the simple tenses of verbs. And at the end of the lesson, you are expected to use the simple verbs like the past tense, the present tense, and the future tense in sentences.
And let us describe the things that the characters do in each picture. That's great! Mina walks to school every day. That's correct! The students visited the museum last year. You're right! The girl will eat burger tomorrow. As you can see, there are highlighted words in each sentence. We have the walk, the visited, and eat. These words are what we call the verb. A verb tells an action and or a state of being. It describes an action that happened in the past, present, and will happen in the future. There are three simple tenses of the verbs. We have the past tense, the present tense, and the future tense. And let us take a look on the table. The simple present is used to describe a habitual action or general truth. Example, the children go to school every day. Remember, use the S form of the verb if the subject is singular. Example, Trina reviews her lesson every night. Use the simple form of the verb if the subject is plural or more than one. Example, Faith and Flint buy flowers for their mother. Use the simple form of the verb with the pronouns I and you. Example, I visit my cousins in the province every summer. If the subject is singular and the verb ends in Y and Y follows a consonant, change Y to I and add ES. Example, Alden studies his lessons well. The simple past of the verb is used to describe an action or condition that took place at a specific point in the past. Example, the students visited a museum 2 days ago. Regular and irregular verbs have different ways in forming their past tense. Simple past of regular verbs are formed by adding D or ED to the base form of the verb. Example, dance, danced. Climb, climbed. The spelling of some irregular verbs does not change. Example, cut, cut. Hurt, hurt. The spelling of the verb read does not change, but its pronunciation changes. The pronunciation changes from long E to short E. Some irregular verbs change their spelling. Leave, left. Write, wrote. Remember, if the verb ends in Y and Y follows a consonant, change Y to I and add ED. Example, cry, cried. Try, tried. Verbs in simple future tense are used to express an action or condition that will or will not happen or exist in the future. To form the future tense of a verb, use will and the base form of the verb. Example, they will attend the club meeting tomorrow. And now, let us answer the activities. For the learning task number 1, complete each sentence by writing the correct form of the verb in the parentheses. Write your answer in your notebook.